Yo, what is up, guys? Infinity Uja. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe already, cause I need monetization. So anyway, we are going to make a video today about Aggressor, which is a fairly new flight game. This one has been out for about a year, and there's a recent update that came out that completely overhauled the game, and I absolutely love it. So I'm actually gonna make a video on it today. It was made by Flashpoint Studios. You can follow him on Instagram. I think he's on Twitter also. Join his Discord. I'll leave all the links in the description. So the first thing you can do is you can choose your faction. You can do NATO, you can do USSR. So me being an American, we're starting on NATO. So the first thing I want to do is go to instant dogfight, so I can show you kind of some of the planes in here and see what you can do with the aircraft. So right here, this is it's kind of like a quick sortie. So you can choose the Allied Squadron aircraft. So choose whatever. And as you can see, there's a ton of planes in here from both factions. So I'm just gonna say I get my squadron F-16s because I'm usual. Alright, so we have all the aircraft that I want. I got the number of wingmen that I want, altitude, airspeed, all that stuff. We have the loadout. Let's have it. I already have presets set out for when I previously played the game, so I'll use one of my old presets. And you can change the type of formation that it is. You can also do the same thing with the opposing aircraft, so I'm just going to come over here. Loadout dogfight, ace. Yeah, let's give him the upper hand. Let's give him 9 enemies. So you can also change the map, and I like Antarctica. Let's stay there. So I'm just gonna kind of change the weather, change the time. The time is fine. Change where the sun is at. Change the distance of the map and how much space you have. So I'm just gonna keep it right there. Now we're gonna go to the hangar, and you can already see I already have my plane loaded out, but I'm gonna clean this one, just so I can show you guys how this actually works. So you can go right here to the stores, and then you can put whatever you want on the pylon. So I'm just gonna put like a couple sidewinders on there. So I'm just gonna click. You can also put where you want the pylon to be, not pylon, the missile to be located on the pylon. So I'm just gonna click this. I'm just gonna mirror it over to the right side, and then I'm gonna hit execute. Oh, it took it off. My bad. Yeah, I think I did it wrong, but I'll just manually put it on there for now, just for the time's sake. Alright, so there you go. So we got both sidewinders on both pylons. So we're gonna go over to the grids, and this is where you can place whatever on the wings. And you can place as many weapons as you want on the wings, as long as it fits within the price. And can't forget that it's all weight oriented also. So your weight highly depends on it. My mouse is, I'm not doing, that's my mouse. Anyway, I don't know why it's doing that. Probably my flight stick or something messing with it. But anyway, so okay, oh, now it's fine. Okay, so I just want to, since it's air to air, I'm gonna put some AMRAMs on there, put some AIM-120s. So I'm gonna go right there, hit close. Just gonna add a couple of them. I'm at about 6 of them. Hit close. All right, one more. I think right there is a good spot. Alright, so I'm gonna mirror from, let's see, left to right. There we go. Just there we go. Now I did it right. Hit execute, and now you're all good. And you hit finish. Aircraft's all set up. So of course I'm usual. I can fly F-16, but I am gonna show you the other aircraft in the video. So I'm not gonna show all the aircraft right now because I want to save that for a different video. I'm just gonna feature all of the aircraft in the game. So you can see you have a ton of planes in here, and this is only one faction. But for the video's sake, I'm just gonna fly the F-16. So where's the F-16? There it is. Alright, select, and then you can also save your loadout. So this is the last loadout that I had, or this is one of them that I had. So you can just do whatever you want with these, or I can hit this one, or that's the loadout I just made. You can hit save preset, name it, whatever. And I just saw when I was selecting the AI, you can use your preset on that AI, so that way your squadron has the exact same setup as you do. So I'm gonna go on in sortie, and oh my gosh, my dog gonna start barking. So this is what the game looks like. You see the waves kind of taking over because they're at altitude. So they're kind of dipping down. So you can change camera like this also. You have multiple cameras. Oh my gosh, whole squadron just went out. I should probably be. Oh, there's someone on me. Someone on me. Someone on me. My inputs are set pretty quick. So yeah, see, they're already gunning me, and I'm gonna hit just like that. So also, you do have the option to eject if you want to. But I forgot the binding I had set for that. Oh wow, that was amazing. I don't even know what happened. I just saw the enemy and I was gone just like that. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna refly. And then the physics, they are kind of it's kind of simcade if you ask me. Or in my opinion, it feels more simcade. But it definitely feels more sim than Ace Combat. So I'm gonna swap weapons. What in the world? All right. So I'm just gonna kind of get some speed down here. And then also you do have a it does also show G-force like this too. So you do get blackouts if you don't completely black out, but you do lose color vision if you pull too many G's. And obviously on the aircraft, you can see right here that the plane does actually take stress damage. And your plane could, I've seen from other videos, I've done it before. I'm not sure how to do it again, but you can actually break your plane from stress damage. So I'm just gonna get my airspeed up. Whoa. Pretty hard to roll right there. This game does take some getting used to with the controls. Oh my gosh, yeah, my plane's like going nuts right now. Alright, so this is bagged one. There you go, okay. I got my plane back. That's a setting I forgot to change. So I'm gonna go back to first person. Alright, let's see where the other guys are. Oh, F-16 is heavy, wow. It's pretty heavy. Okay, so you have a bogey over here. I really gotta rebind my controls. Alright. Fire. I should get him. Got him. Alright, that was a good shot. That's kind of what the physics are like, so also we can go over the controls real quick. You don't have a radar either, so just kind of, you know, if you can find them and just kind of, you gotta know like where all the aircraft are and everything. So as far as I know, I think all of them are down. Cause I'm not getting any more missile alerts, so I don't hear any guns and nothing. So I don't know how I won, but I won. So also you can change your camera like this, so you can do more cinematic stuff like that. You can turn your HUD off, get some really nice shots. And let's see what else. You can get you can get different camera angles if you want. And like I said, y'all see the stress damage on here, so you can see like the see parts moving around from the different forces going on in your plane. And you got a few different camera views, but speaking of the camera here, I can come over here and go to controls. So you can change your input smoothing, which I would recommend setting yours to low. That's what I do. Your zoom speed, your yaw, you can change those to however you want. I have my swiftness set to low for the stabilization, which I should probably set that a little bit higher, but I'll play around with the controls a little bit more on a different time. Change your sensitivity, or not sensitivity, secondary controls, which is you can like change your camera and stuff like with your mouse, you know, the sensitivity, the view. You can invert your pitch if you want to, the roll. You can remap your trim and all that kind of stuff and your throttle. But I don't have mine like that. I like kind of having it like Ace Combat. So now I'm going to go to rebinding. And in rebinding, you can do, obviously, you know, the normal controls like pitch, roll, all that stuff. Toggle your landing gear, your yaw, your brakes, your navigation lights. You can eject, wing sweep, all that kind of stuff. Let's see what else. Thrust vectoring. You can adjust your thrust vectoring, which there are aircraft that can do that, by the way, because, you know, the option wouldn't be there. But I'll show you which aircraft in all aircraft video that can do that. This is all menu stuff. And right here you have a lot of different cameras. So I have mine just, you know, press triangle, change camera. I don't know why I have it set like that. I should have it first change target. But I think it locks on automatically, whichever one's on your nose. So the next one is we have the state, which has just pause, whatever. And you have your weapons. You can pop flares, drop tanks, jettison pods. Excuse me. All that good stuff. So I'm gonna go out of controls. Yeah, I'm gonna go out of controls. Actually, I'm gonna hit finish. Alright, in settings, you change your resolution. I don't know why I set to that. Let me fix that. It's fixed. Okay. So, you know, just normal graphic stuff, whatever. So now I'm going to go to exit sortie. And I'm going to take a look at some of the other stuff you can do with the game. So I'm going to hit return. And it's going to take me back to the main menu. So I'm going to hit return again. So right here, this is a mission builder. This is, excuse me, this is experimental. I cannot talk today. So it's kind of like vector thrust a little bit. So I'm going to go here. Let's name it test. I can choose all this kind of stuff. Mini map. Let's see what else. Oh wow, I did not know you could do that. So I'm still kind of experimenting with this also because I don't know much about the mission editor. So I'm gonna be finding out stuff like as I'm making this. So let's see what we have. Oh wow, okay, so alright, cool. So I'm just gonna do prefabricated. I'm gonna just go to the islands. Oh wow, that's cool. I'm gonna do ice arena. Let's go to the valley. I like the valley. So I'm gonna create mission. Choose your spawn point. So I'm probably gonna set mine. Let me see. How do you set it? Yeah, I'm not sure. I just moved it. I'm not sure how I moved it. Okay, so if you right click, you can actually check out the map and everything. Oh, okay, that's how you do it. Okay, so you can choose your spawn point. I'm just gonna have it right there. Let's see what else. Oh, entities. Okay, so this is like I'm guessing all your. Okay, so that looks like your hangars and all the ground stuff you can do. Alright, okay. Now right here you have the time, okay. Weather. Oh, okay. So here's the altitude where the weather is. I guess it's where it starts. I'm guessing. Like you have like the cloud layer right here, and then like rain down here. You go like fly above. That's what I'm guessing. I'm just gonna set mine to about 5,000. The density, the extends. I guess that's how far that it goes. So I'm gonna kind of set my medium. Have the depth about let's have it 600 meters. The saturation, lighting, frequency, rain. I'm gonna have the rain disabled. You can change the fog. Kind of which vector thrust I like this, to be honest. This is actually really good. I'm not quite sure where that is. Oh, here we go. Mission settings. Infinite guns. Yeah. Wait. Let's have everything infinite just for the fun sake of it. Reload speed. Yeah, let's have it set to 1. Actually, let's do 3. Let's do 3. G-force effects, do full sim. You can do off. So I'm gonna set mine to off just for fun. Camera controls free. Cockpit only. Yeah, let's set it to free. Player type variable. Yeah, variable. Fuel. Do infinite fuel. Just for the sake of it. Apply. No, what's this? What does this do? Oh, mission triggers. Okay. So this. Okay, I know what this is. So it's basically kind of like vector thrust to where there's triggers. So triggers are like, let's say we want to wait 30 seconds for an enemy to spawn or a certain one to spawn. So we said the trigger is like, okay, after 30 seconds, this enemy is gonna spawn in this location. It's gonna have these weapons, all that kind of stuff. All right, okay, so have mission start also, timer, overlap, all that kind of stuff. Aircraft speed. Okay. That's cool. So, what else can we do? Oh, dialogue. Okay, so you can add dialogue. That's really cool. Alright, mission logic. Have the triggers, your objectives, which is also your missions. So, I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna let me set an enemy aircraft. Let me see how to do that exactly. Alright, so. Oh, there you go. So you click on it, and then you can do nation ID. I'm gonna guess it's kind of like vector thrust, or like 0 is like Rather than ID set to 0, that means it's like no team. It's not good or bad, just it's neutral. 1 is friendly, 2 is enemy. So I'm just gonna say, oh yeah, sorry, I forgot you can do racing also. So you can have ground attack, you can have recon, you can have tow plane, racing, drone, all that kind of stuff, which is really cool. You set the formation, altitude, all that kind of stuff. You can set the type of aircraft it is, which obviously is a lot of aircraft in the game, which that's amazing. That's a lot of dedication. You can do ground start. You can do headings, whichever direction you want them to head. I think, yeah. So that's pretty much the yaw. So it's like, it's kind of wherever you want them to be. And let's see what else. I want to see which one's the where are the bombers at? That's what I want to know. That's like a bomb YB. Okay. So we can have, yeah, tell skills, set deliveries. Okay. And then what else? Set waypoints. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so they can set waypoints. All right, that's really nice. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to let's see how do I save this? Add a mission. Okay. The soundtrack is really good. Okay, so I'm guessing this is finished now. It's gonna hit home. Go to single missions, go to customs. Oh, there it is. Great. Alright, so we're gonna hit sortie. And then quick settings. Yeah, everything looks fine. I'm guessing that it's loading. Maybe. This was experimental, so I'm not 100% sure how this works. And it seems I lost my mouse also. Did it crash on me? Maybe it did it. I don't think it did. It didn't crash on me, did it? Maybe not. I don't know. Well, let's restart the game and find out, and I'll choose a different faction. I'll go to USSR this time so you guys can get a look at that also. So we're just going to restart it like this. Come on, load. And like I said, I'm making all planes video next, so you guys will be able to have a look at that and see all the aircraft in the game. And again, I'm going to leave a link to all of Flashpoint's social medias so you guys can check that out, follow them, support them, spread the game out. Alright, so now I'm in USSR. So let's see, go to single mission, customs. Okay, so I can do it either way. And I know you guys kind of want to see the USSR aircraft, so I'm going to go over here. We're going to load them up real quick so you can take a look. Okay. I'm just going to go straight to the hangar. Alright, so we have the JF-17 right here. And we have quite a few Russian aircraft in here, obviously. Or else it wouldn't be USSR. Let's see. I'm going to go with the MiG-29. I also have multiple liveries in this game. You can mod it also. There's a modding guide which I will also leave in the description. So I'm just gonna go back and hit return. And alright, loading. Alright, return. And then let's try it again. If it crashes, probably something I did on my end, to be honest, probably not the game. So hit test, hit sortie. Yeah, I'm at the same spot. So let's see what happened. Response from flight stick. Okay, there we go. Go over to refly. Yeah, I think it's glitching on my end. Probably set the altitude wrong or something, but I don't want to waste too much time trying to figure that out on a video, because I figure it out eventually, and depending on how my college schedule goes, I'll try and make a video on this on the mission editor. But if not, then I'll see what I can do. But yeah, it's probably my fault because it looks like I'm spawning right under the map, so it's probably an altitude thing. So I'm gonna go over to finish, exit sortie. But yeah, I'll make an all planes video, and then okay, it's mission results screen. Okay. So I'll figure all that out later. But yeah, it's pretty much what the video. Sorry. It's pretty much what the video is about. So no, thanks for watching. I'll leave a link to this. I'll leave this. Man, ooh, allergy. I'll leave the link to the video on my social medias. I'll make sure I give out the social media links. I'll give the Steam ID, all of that stuff. So again, I need monetization. I need my watch hours up. So please make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel, because I am super close to actually like getting everything all set up. So hope you guys like the video, and I'll see y'all later.